Now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.
All right, Ken, thanks very much. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call right here on Pittsburgh CW. 412-575-2600 puts you in touch with us. You can also tweet the program tonight. At KD Pomp is my address. At Ron Cook PG is Ron Cook's address, and we'll be here until 11 o'clock talking about what's going on. First of all, we'll begin with the Pirates in action tonight against Arizona. Ron Cook of the Post-Gazette 93.7 The Fan. I'm sure you spent a lot of time talking about the Pirates and the fact they haven't won a series since April when it comes to National League.
Since I was a much younger man. We were both much younger.
And here it is, now they're 7 games out. They've dug quite a bit of a hole here. And today it's interesting because Gregory Polanco does not play and shouldn't against the lefty. His numbers have not been good. Meadows and Dickerson both have better numbers, so that's a good step in the right direction. David Freese batting cleanup. It's been Cervelli cleanup. It's been him. It's been Moran. I mean, they've had.
Freese has drove in the only run, though, right?
I understand, but it's
Marte
kind of
doubled, Freese singled.
Yeah,
team. I mean, they're struggling to score runs, Bob. They're not a very good team right now. Musgrove has looked great through 3 innings. Hopefully, he can keep it going. They need to get off to a good start in this series. It's been a long grind. I think they're 6-16 in the last 22 games. Not good enough.
No, and they got to do it against a team like Arizona, which is a very good team. They lead the
great
National
weekend.
League
They
West.
swept Colorado in Colorado,
and they had been struggling prior to that. So now that's Goldschmidt has carried them pretty much on his own. So we'll see what happens.
0 for 2 tonight.
So far,
I think he's had multiple extra base hits in 4 games
plus
in a row.
Multiple RBIs.
If he does it tonight, it'll be a major league record. Yeah. Think about that.
Yeah, he's not off to a good start. Musgrove struck him out the first time, and he's 0 for 2. Cubs are playing the Brewers right now, and Milwaukee has the lead 2-1. A couple of solo home runs in that one, and a nice defensive play by Ryan Braun. We'll show you some of those highlights at 11 on KDKA-TV, so you can join us for that. We'll also talk about it's U.S. Open week, and Dustin Johnson yesterday won, and he won big, and he ended with something we very rarely see, and that is a walk-off in golf. He hits one in the hole from 171 yards, 9-iron eagle, boom, he wins by 6 shots. But, Ron, the interesting thing about the U.S. Open, and never before has a player who won the week before won the U.S. Open. He has the best odds to do so. His game is finely tuned. He's hitting everything. He's putting. And that's the difference between Dustin Johnson and Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is hitting everything right now beautifully. He just can't get putts to go. And if you can't putt, you're not going to win.
Who are you picking? And you're not allowed to pick 6 guys you always do.
I'm just telling you, it's going to be crowded. I'll figure it out. I'm going to talk to you on the radio on Wednesday.
On Wednesday,
you'll
have
my answer.
You give Tiger any shot?
Yeah, except that he's going to make putts.
You give Mickelson any
I said
shot?
before that I don't think Tiger will ever win another tournament, period.
You give Mickelson any shot?
He's been a runner-up 6 times at the U.S. Open, and he knows how to do it.
He's running out of time, though, age-wise.
And you can say the same about Tiger, given all the young people on. Here's one guy who
How about Ricky Fowler? He got engaged this week.
He did.
I thought I saw. Is that true? Didn't
Yeah.
I see him get engaged? Maybe this will be his week.
I think a guy like Patrick Reed is a good pick in this week. We'll see. I mean, he's a guy who knows that golf course. They walked it a lot. You got to put the shots in the right. Shinnecock Hills is one of the tougher venues you ever play in your.
It's a great event. I wish it was at Oakmont every other year. I really do.
Yeah.
I love going out to Oakmont. I'm not the biggest golf guy in the world. I know you play 6 or 7 times a week.
Yeah,
I'm not into golf like you are, but I love the Open. It's one of my favorite events.
It is, because it brings all the best players here. It's a great venue. It's just like the Masters. Even if you don't necessarily like golf, you'll watch the Masters.
It, right.
It is good television. All right, we'll also talk about Steelers have minicamp. Ron, I'm not sure how minicamp, what you can learn from it. We've seen 3 weeks of OTAs, and we learned they had an injury and a big one to an offensive tackle as a backup, and Gerald Hawkins. I don't know what you gain out of minicamp. The coaches probably do, but what are we gaining by watching?
I think it's more for the young guys and the older guys. They're all going to be there tomorrow, I would think, except Le'Veon Bell, who can't be there because he doesn't have a signed contract. But they get a head start on training camp. But it's really beneficial to the young guys. I don't know that Ben and Antonio Brown get out of it, but maybe Ben can throw to James Washington a little bit, get a little bit of a feel for him. It's just an excuse for these coaches to work, I think, more than anything else. And if the Joneses do it, you got to do it. I guess they'll tell you they get something out of it. I would think the players would just as soon have off until now to training camp.
They only have 3 days, and then they do have off for about 6 weeks.
They do.
We'll take your calls at 412-575-2600. That is the number right here. Tweet us. Let us know what you think. We'll also talk about Alex Ovechkin's last 3 days. And he may not even remember what he did, but we have it on videotape. We'll talk about it and come back, discuss the Capitals with the Stanley Cup, and they're having a time of their lives. That's next right here on Pittsburgh CW.